Hello, Tony Kazmiski here, aka T-Cash, and this is my second video for my week 2 component for IMK. Since I don't have my turntables, I'm actually going to post a video blog of basically where I got started into music, how I met my mentor Troy, who is master's degree graduate in business entertainment at Full Sail, and also inspired me to go to Full Sail as well. So, start things out, basically, back home in Wisconsin, we had a mutual friend named Doug Weiss, aka DJ Clips, who built his own speakers and provided them for music events, also known as raves. And go there, help him set up, listen to music, have fun, tear down, take it back home. And since he got his name out there, he started getting booked for wedding events. Well, that pretty much led me to meeting Troy, because I believe you and Doug met at a gym because he had a DJ shirt on, and you guys started talking DJ lingo.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Troy had a miscommunication with a business partner for a wedding he had to DJ, so he didn't want to help him out anymore. So on a whim, he asked me, he's like, "Hey, you want to help me DJ this wedding?"
And be the MC pretty much.
I was like, "Sure, what do I need to do? Be the MC?" I was like, "I've never done that before. I hate talking in front of people, especially on a microphone, but I was like, you know what? I love music. I want to learn how to DJ weddings, see what it's like. So, yeah, I'll do it." And it actually turned out to be a really good night.
Yeah, you did really good.
Yeah, surprisingly good. Because the whole time I thought about how can I make their night the best night ever. So I had to speak clearly. I was fun. I interacted with everyone. I got them involved. I took requests. He played whatever songs they wanted to hear, and it was a great night. And ever since then, I've been playing off and on. I really don't DJ weddings anymore because I have my focus on school and business entertainment. And Troy went to Full Sail. You want to give your story a little bit, how you got started with music and what inspired you to go to Full Sail?
I actually wanted to go to Full Sail since 1998 when I found out about it. And that's back when I wanted to go for recording. And the school was pretty small. They didn't have all the programs they have now. And, I flew down on one of their planes. I forgot what they were called, but the plane flew up to Chicago. And we're from Wisconsin, so my mom and I drove to Chicago, got on the Dream flight or whatever it was, flew to Orlando, went on the tour to Full Sail all day, and got back, flew back to Chicago, and then drove back to Wisconsin, all within that 48 hours.
Wow.
It's crazy. And I even DJ'd my prom that night,
Wow.
the night before I left. But
I
met my admissions officer or representative, Patrick Hughes, who's still my admissions rep.
What up, Patrick?
Friend, yeah.
Yeah.
And I always wanted to go for recording and music because I always loved to DJ and I love music. So, but I graduated and I had a kid. My life took a whole different turn, so I got scared to actually go, and I never went down. About 13 years later, I completed my bachelor's degree in business administration, and then I was just like, well, what am I going to do now? So, talked to my mom. She's like, why don't you follow your dream, go to Full Sail? I was like, if I go to Full Sail, I want to go to the campus. I looked them up again. Now they had master's degrees online and all this good stuff. I'm like, well, I could do it online. but I really want to go to the campus. Like, that was my dream. Like, so pretty much sucked it up and made it happen. Talked with Patrick. 14 years later, was still my admissions rep, and he still uses my story for some of his students.
That's awesome.
He tells me that. He's like,
good.
If Troy could do it, you could do it. Like, So, but then, they had the entertainment business master's degree, so I went for that with kind of looking to get into the music business with that degree, but doing projects with my colleagues and everything, I started like working on films and everything, and I'm like, well, this is really fun. I really want to make movies. So just one thing led to another, and I don't want to keep.
Yeah. Well, that's a great story. We can go on all, but this has to be under 7 minutes.
Okay.
But would you say, since music accesses 100% of your brain, that kind of opened it up a gate, leading you to where you are now?
Yeah. And music is part of movies, so you get the kind of best of both.
Exactly. So basically, like this video, offering the value, letting everyone know if you want to get into music, do it.
Keep pursuing your dreams.
Exactly.
Just don't ever give up.
Yeah. There you go. Thank you, Troy,
Yeah,
a.k.a.
no
T-Money.